Hey guys, so it's the 29th of November in 2025 and I'm here at Krakow Christmas markets, and today I want to do you a guided tour and tell you as much information as possible about Krakow Christmas markets in 2025. I want to give you money saving tips and tricks. I want to tell you the prices at all the stalls this year, because the prices have changed this year at some of the stalls here at the festival. And I want to give you all the dates that it starts and finishes. I want to tell you about all the different Christmas markets that go on in Krakow, because there's all different locations where the markets go on. And I've started the tour today at the main market square, and this is where the festival gets held. So the Christmas markets are over to the right side here, just on the north side of the main market square. I'll just swing around where you can see the lights in the different distance just on the right side there. That's where the market happens. So it occupies about 40% of the square, more or less, and it starts on the first Friday of November every single year. It will be completely finished and all winding down and closing on the 1st of January. But the busy time of the Christmas markets really is up until the 26th of December, and that's when it's the best time to come. Come between the 28th of November and maybe between the 26th of December, because that's when they start to kind of wind down. On the 26th of December, there are stalls open and everything else, but it changes name to the New Year markets. So today there is a special Christmas market in Podgórze, which is in South Krakow, and you need to go down there because it's a special Christmas fair with unique items, very unusual kind of items down there. So so that is one to check out as well. Most of the tourists have only been to the main one here at the main square, but that's on at the Rynek Podgórski. Rynek means square, the Podgórski Square in Podgórze area. Now the Christmas tree, just straight ahead here in front of St. Mary's Church, the Christmas tree will go up on the 6th of December this year. That's when the Christmas lights will go onto the tree and the light will all be lit up there. And it should be about, it's penciled in for about 4 o'clock if you want to go up for the lighting of the tree. Straight ahead, we've got St. Mary's Basilica. They've got, you can go in there and they sing Christmas carols there over the Christmas period. The interior is really, really impressive there in St. Mary's Basilica. Now, as you know, Poland is a strict Catholic country. They all go to church here on a Sunday. So a lot of the commercial shops actually close here on a Sunday. That's what you'll find. But the shops here at the market are open every single day of the week. And these kiosks and stores here tend to close around about 10 o'clock at night. The food ones stay open later until maybe about 12 at night most days as well. If they're busy, they tend to stay open later. They can stay open as long as they want, I think. But the actual shops selling all the things, the retail shops here, they close a bit earlier, about 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. I mean, it's penciled in online, it says it they actually close at 8 o'clock, but they don't, because I was here yesterday on the first day and they're open much later than 8 o'clock. So don't worry if you're a bit late arriving in. So here straight ahead, we've got a stall doing the mulled wine and the mulled beer. So the hot wine, it's got all cinnamon inside and spices inside. I do recommend you try the hot wine. Let's get close up and see the price. There's the prices on the board. Let's have a look and see how much it costs this year. So 300 millilitres, a small one, is 30 zloty, that's £6 or €8. And 400 millilitres is 40 zloty, that's about €10. It's about £8 more or less. I do recommend a hot wine. Really, really delicious. That's one thing that I always have at the Christmas markets, a few cups of hot wine. You find it's quite strong, actually. It's quite powerful. You see a lot of drunk people. Later in the evening, you see a lot of drunk people walking around here around the market. Let me see. So you get them in those paper cups there. And they've got different types of drinks here. You can also get a non-alcoholic wine for the same price as well. You can see that there. It's 30 zloty for a small or 40 zloty for a large one. Christmas wine without alcohol. Flavoured wines without alcohol, all different options. Or you can go for a white flavoured wine as well with honey. That's interesting. I've never tried the white one with honey. I always go for the red one. So all different options on there. And there's the red Christmas wine. I recommend you go for the red Christmas wine. Straight ahead here through the archway, this is the cloth hall from the 4th century. Now this is open every day, all year long, and here you've got all market stalls and shops selling different types of Polish gifts and also touristy souvenirs in there as well. I'll just show you inside. So you must go inside here as well and look above on the ceilings there of the walls, and you can see the shields there from all the different Polish cities. And I always find it fascinating because you'll see on my YouTube channel that I'm traveling all around Poland and making guided tours of all the different Polish cities. So guys, if you subscribe to my channel, hi. Where are you from, guys?
UK.
Yeah, me too. I'm from Liverpool.
Oh, you're from Liverpool? London.
What city? London, yeah. What part of London?
Northwest London for me, so like Euston area.
Can you get on YouTube?
Yeah, you're on my channel.
What's your channel?
It's Travel with Col with a C-O-L.
C-O-L.
Travel with Col, yeah. And I've got guided tours from all the Polish cities on there. I give you all the tips for the Christmas markets, stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
So please subscribe and give likes if you can.
Travel with Col.
Col, C-O-L, Colin.
Col.
Yeah.
Travel with Col.
My name's Colin, but it's Travel with Col.
Subscribe to Col.
Thank you very much. Cheers, guys. Have a nice holiday. Bye. Yeah, so look, all the Christmas decorations are up now. Look, it's lovely. Look at that. It looks magical inside here, and they're playing no music, which is fantastic because when they play music in the background, I get all the copyright strikes and I have to mute the music, and it just spoils the video. You get hit for copyright all the time these days. These are the shields that I'm talking about in the air. Have a look at them. All the shields on the walls. And the city is absolutely packed full of people. There's people coming here from all over the world for the Christmas markets. The majority of tourists are British, as you can imagine. British are very, very loyal to Krakow, but there's a lot of tourists here from Spain, from Italy, from France, from Scandinavia, from USA. There are tourists here from Israel. There's tourists from all over the world, from everywhere here. Because I organise all the day trips to Auschwitz, the salt mines, Zakopane, we do sightseeing city tours and all the tours and trips, and I'm a tour agent here. So basically I'm in contact with tourists every single day. So that's why I know where they're from. But guys, I mean, if you want any day trips or tours when you're here, just let me know. You can make a comment and I'll give you my WhatsApp number. And we do trips with return transport from Krakow, directly in English. And I'll make sure I give you a very competitive price. You'll see all the comments on my channel. Everybody's happy with the tours that I've done. And we do a fantastic guided sightseeing city tour by electric car where we show you all the most interesting areas of Krakow with a guide. We tell you the story, we tell you the history, we show you areas of Krakow that you can't reach by foot as well. So I highly recommend our sightseeing city tour by electric car. And we also do a hotel pickup as well, so that's a benefit as well. So here's all the stalls now, as you can see. And on this row here, you've got lots of retail stores, mostly on this row here. So these are ladies' hats here. They look quite nice. I'll show you some things for ladies today as well. And there's some unusual hats here. Nice to get an idea of what you can buy, isn't it? And there's the candy store. You can see that as well. I'll get you over to the food area now, show you some of the food. God, my hands are absolutely freezing. Sorry that the camera's shaking a bit, but it's about -4 degrees right now. It is absolutely freezing. So on the 21st of December, we've got the carol singing at 5 o'clock from the main square here. So come along for the carol singing as well, guys, if especially with the family as well. So here we have traditional Polish sausages, all different types. Let's have a look. And on the left side we have the Polish nuts. These are really, really delicious. Let me have a look close up. So there's the prices of the nuts on there. So you can get the small packet of nuts for 19 Polish zloty. That is just less than £4. And they are the laskowy, the hazelnut ones there. The almond nuts, they're also 19 zloty, just less than £4 for 100 grams. And it's done on weight. So if you go for the big packet, 300 grams, it's 57 Polish zloty, which is about £12. So let's move on, guys.
Oh, these were those toffees.
It's so busy today, you know, just because it just started yesterday and because this is one of the most popular Christmas markets in the world. According to the Times newspaper, this is in the top 24 Christmas markets in the whole world. And CNN also reported recently that they voted this one as one of the best Christmas markets in the world. Let's have a look at the different types of sausages here. Is this the Krakowska one?
This one.
This is Krakowska sausage.
Yeah, this one.
This one, yeah. How much?
150 per kilo.
Sorry, how many zloty?
150 per kilo.
150 zloty per kilo.
Yeah.
So how much for one of them? I don't understand.
About 50 zlotys.
50 zlotys, yes. So one of those sausages is about 50 zlotys. It's done on weight. So you can see he's got all different types there. Stall across here is doing pasta. So you can get the pasta for 45 zloty. That's about £9 for pasta. Let's have a look close up. There's the menu in the background there. The bolognese is 45 zloty. That's £9. The best option there is probably the mac and cheese. That's £6, 30 zloty, about €8. The carbonara is £9, so it's about 11 or 12 euros for the carbonara pasta. And the pasta in the parmesan wheel is 50 zloty, which is 12 euros or £10. And there is the hot wine here over on the right side as well. Check the price at the different hot wine stalls because they do vary in price. So don't just check one. You need to shop around and find the best price at each one. There's always a queue at these stalls as well. You find that there are big queues, so you do have to be patient at Christmas markets as well. It's 18 Polish zloty for a small one there. So 18 Polish zloty, it's about 5 euros for a small one, or about £4 more or less. But right now, I mean, the conversion rate, British pounds to Polish zloty, is very, very bad at the moment. The British pound is very weak at the moment, and the Polish zloty is very strong. And this is why the currency, this is why it seems so much more expensive here this year than last year. But the prices have gone up a bit this year as well. So here we've got the burgers. Let me just have a look. Now, on the right side there, you can see the zapiekankas. Zapiekankas are pizza baguettes. It's a Polish pizza baguette. And every day we do the Tipsy Polish food tasting tour, where we take you around 5 traditional Polish food venues. And you can try all the different types of Polish food and all the different types of Polish drinks, like the flavoured vodkas. And it's only about £32 each to join as well. And we have it every day at 2:30 and at 5:30 every single day. So you are welcome, guys, to join us. Just make a comment. And if you make a comment, I'll give you my phone number for WhatsApp. Got their stall here with all chocolate. Lots of gifts here for Christmas time. So it's 38 zloty. It's about £8 for the packet of chocolate there in front of me. And the other one is 40 zloty there for that packet. That is £8 as well. The biscuits are 40 zloty there. That's £8.
Normal
kid sweets here to the left side. Oh, it's all flashing, so I can't film. But there's lovely sweets there, you can see. There's lots of nice things here for the children. The thing is, there's lots of gifts for children, lots of nice things to buy here, but there's no fairground rides like in Katowice. Katowice Christmas Market's 50 minutes away by train, and they have all the children's fairground rides as well. But this one is fantastic for buying children's toys and sweets and everything. You can see there, the children will absolutely love it here, all of those things. So the main Christmas markets here in Poland are Wrocław Christmas Market is the biggest one. Krakow is the most famous one here. You've got the Christmas market in Gdansk as well. Gdansk Christmas market is very, very popular with the Scandinavians because it's very close to Sweden. All the Swedish go to that one. Gdansk can be expensive though as well. Also, Wrocław Christmas Market is very good for the Christmas lights and everything. They have really impressive Christmas displays in terms of lighting. And Rzeszów Christmas Market is very, very good value for money. Maybe the best value for money out of the Christmas markets I've been to in Poland. Warsaw Christmas Market is set in the Old Town there, in the Old Town Square area, going through the Old Town. And that's also a nice Christmas market as well, but not on the level of Krakow or Wrocław. So here are the hot dogs, guys. You can see her doing the hot dogs there. I believe they are about 45 Polish zloty, which is about £9, maybe about 12 euros for a hot dog. They're very, very big hot dogs though. Look at the size of those hot dogs. They look absolutely delicious, to be honest with you. Look at that. And they have all different toppings on top as well. Let me just...
What is it?
So you have all these different toppings there. They have red peppers on them. They make the best hot dogs here in Poland, really. In Poland and Austria, they have the best hot dogs in Europe. She's putting coleslaw on top. She's putting red peppers on top. She's going to put the pickles, the Polish pickles on top. They love pickled cucumber in Poland. They absolutely love pickled cucumber. They have it on everything. And you've got the onions as well, the fried onions on it.
Thank you. Dziękuję.
Look at that for a hot dog, delicious. Let's get going now to another one. Trying to show you as much as possible. But you know, when it's so busy like this, it is really difficult to show you what I want to show you. I came earlier on, but it was packed and it's still packed now. It's like 8ish in the evening now. So that's another one. This is another one for the hot wine. So you can see it there in the hot tub. That's where they pour it from. And the prices will be there on the wall. It's, I believe it's 18 Polish zloty on there for a hot wine. Is it? Yeah, it says there. There's the price list, guys. You can just see it on there. And you can get alcohol-free mulled wine as well. And it's with cinnamon and spices inside as well. So there's a seating area here just in the middle. You'll be lucky though to get a seat, to be honest, because it's that busy. If you can just see straight ahead, I'll just show you the seating area now. So this is where you take your food to eat it, just this area here. There's also an ice rink here in Krakow, and the ice rink's by the Galeria Krakowska shopping centre, near to the train station. That's where the ice rink is. And there's another ice rink in Placvolnica Square. It'll only cost you about £5. You can go ice skating there, especially for taking the children. They'll absolutely love it there, or take your girlfriend or boyfriend there. Well worth going to the ice skating as well. Try and get through here. It's amazing because there's so many people here from so many different countries in one place. More or less, 4 Polish zloty is about €1 if you want to understand the currency, and 4.8 Polish zloty is £1. So if you call it 5, then you're close. Just watch out for stores here that charge per 100 grams. Some of the stores here charge per weight. So say if you buy a pork knuckle, you don't know the price until the end. The prices are very often in the small print in the background, and it might give you a price for 100 grams, and then at the end you might get a surprise and the bill is much higher than what you expected. Also watch out for bars and restaurants here that have service charges. Ask them when you go inside, do you have a service charge on top of the bill? If they have a service charge on top of the bill, they are a tourist trap. So don't go into tourist traps here with service charges on top of the bill. In Poland, we do not have service charges here on top of the bill. That is not normal in Poland. And I just always like to give you a few money-saving tips so you don't get ripped off when you come over here. But Poland is my favorite country. I've lived here for 11 years now, and I absolutely love this country. And on my channel, you'll see all of my guided tours from so many different Polish cities on there. But guys, please push the like button, because when you push like, it makes the video go high. And please make sure you have subscribed to the channel, because 90% of the people that watch my videos have not actually subscribed to the channel. So it really helps the channel grow if you will subscribe. Let's have a little look on this one at these pork knuckles. Look at that in the background. Can I just push through a sec? That's a big queue. Just want to show you it. I don't want to buy one today. So these are the Polish pork knuckles. In Poland, there's lots and lots of pork and there's lots and lots of chicken. They have fantastic meat here, but there's not much beef. Notice this is all pork. Sausages look absolutely delicious. They're flame grilled. Some of the best sausages in the world. And I believe, is that chicken or chicken shish?
Yes.
Yeah. Shashlik, isn't it?
Yes, yes, yes.
How much is that?
45.
50 zloty.
Yeah. It's 50 zlotys, like 10 pounds more or less, or 12 euros. And look at the chicken there. And that's chicken from Poland, I believe. And this sausage is cut up, and it's sausage with onions, so it's really, really tasty. You can see it straight ahead there. This is the Polish black pudding that you can see there in that tray there. And here they've got examples of it there. You can have it with the bread as well. This is also Polish pork, I believe, pork knuckle down there, and that's the sauerkraut stew down there. You must try a bigos sauerkraut stew when you're here in Poland, and you must try the Polish soup as well. They have so many different types of nice soup. Rosol, the chicken soup, is very, very popular here. And this stall here, straight ahead, this does the soup. So I'm going to show you now the different ones that you can buy. So for example, I mean, that one there, that is a vegetable soup. That's 25 zloty, that's £5. This is the menu straight in front of you now. So you can get a garlic soup for £5, 25 zloty. That's about €7. Tomato soup for £5 as well. Bigos soup is 40 zloty, that's £8 or 10 euros there. There's another soup, goulash soup is 45 zloty, so that's £9 or about 12 euros for the goulash soup. Let me just show you here as well. We've got the pumpkin soup there for 25 zloty. Had a soup last year, very nice indeed. The best value is the borscht soup, and the borscht soup is only 20 zloty, that's £4, that borscht soup on the right. And they're serving the soup in cups. In Poland, it's a tradition to have soup before you eat your dinner. You have a 2-course dinner, and you have a soup before you eat your dinner here, and then you'll have the main course. Main courses are things like pierogi. They have pierogi ruski, for example, with cheese and potatoes. Other types they have is pierogi with meat, pierogi with sauerkraut, pierogi with spinach. There are so many different types of pierogi. You can have pierogi with duck inside as well. Look at the size of those sausages. They're absolutely massive, absolutely huge. You've got the pork shish, the shashlik they call it here. The right side, you've got the pork knuckles as well. It's all about meat. If you're a veggie, you're not going to like it here, guys, because there's nothing for veggies apart from jacket potatoes or vegetables. There's not much for veggies at all. But the food's good though. The meat is very, very good quality. And there's the nice new potatoes there on the right side. You can see them serving the food. Hello. Hi. Hello.
What for you?
How much is it for one sausage?
45.
Yeah, it's like £9, isn't it? What? £9. Not yet, because I'm just filming, but later, please. I'll come later. Yeah, so it's 45 zloty, £9 for that massive Polish sausage there.
Hi, what for you? Sausage.
And there's the menu in the background where you can see all the prices clearly there in the background. So you can get a baked potato for 20 zloty, that's £4. If you're a vegetarian, go for the baked potato. You can go for the old Polish cabbage stew for £8, 40 Polish zloty. Pork knuckle is 60 zloty, that's £12. The pork steak is 55 Polish zloty, that's £11 or 13 euros. And the sausage is 45 Polish zloty, £9. Shish kebab is 55 Polish zloty. So when you come to Poland, guys, I highly recommend our day trip to Zakopane and the thermal baths. That is the best day trip that we offer. We pick you up in Krakow, we take you there for the day. We take you to the thermal baths, they're the best thermal baths in Europe. We take you Polish cheese tasting, we take you Polish alcohol tastings on the same day. We take you up Gubalówka Mountain on the funicular lift to go up and down. We do an organised excursion every day from Krakow to Zakopane. Just make a comment if you want me to organise your day trip to Zakopane. And it's snowing right now in Zakopane. It's like a winter wonderland. It's absolutely beautiful. Zakopane is one of the most beautiful places I've been to in my whole life. So in the distance there, you can see the clock tower. And I recommend you take a visit to the top of the clock tower. Just go inside during daytime hours and you'll walk up the steps and you'll get the best view of the whole square. And behind the cloth hall in the center of the center here, this is the cloth hall. Behind the cloth hall, you have got a cafe called Cafe Shell, which is on the rooftop, and you get a view of the whole of Krakow from there as well. Or you can go in the Starry Hotel, which is straight ahead down this side street down there on the corner. And on the rooftop of the Starry Hotel, they have a rooftop bar there as well where you can get the views. So guys, thank you very much for watching my guided tour today, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Travel with Col. It's Col with a C-O-L. Please give me likes, guys, because it does help the video go high, and please make some comments as well. Thanks a lot for watching tonight, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.